Hey fellow Minecrafters, welcome back to the Draki series here. This is Jason and welcome to yet again another Minecraft Redstone tutorial. We are in my Minecraft Redstone test world again. I'm in Minecraft 1.17 and I am ready to show you a very useful redstone circuit today. I am going to be showing you this thing right here. I'm going to be showing you the hopper clock or the hopper timer. It's also known as the ETHO hopper clock or the ETHO hopper timer. And the reason why that is that this design was thought of many years ago by a YouTuber named ETHO, who used to be a member of the Minecraft team on YouTube, and he is now part of the Hermitcraft server. But basically, this hopper clock is a very common design, and it is very useful in many different redstone builds and redstone circuitry. The whole idea with this hopper timer right here is you can actually set a time interval for it to actually fire, and basically every time that time interval elapses, then the timer actually outputs power. So for example right here, this redstone line, if I set the time interval to 5 seconds, then every time 5 seconds actually occurs or elapses, then this redstone wire will be triggered. And I'm going to be showing you within this tutorial how it basically works and how to actually build it. But just before I get into that, I just want to remind you I do lots of different Minecraft content, so if you do enjoy the video, be sure to check out the channel and subscribe. Now, I'm going to show you this in work. So as you can see, it's a very simple timer. It's very small. You only need a hopper loop, 2 comparators, 2 sticky pistons, 1 redstone block, some redstone dust, and 2 blocks of your choice, but they need to be opaque blocks that can actually transmit redstone power through them, like blocks of iron, for example. Now, in this case right here, I'm going to want to do a 5-second redstone clock, or a 5-second hopper clock or a hopper timer. Then what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to place 7 items within this hopper clock right here. And if I actually do that, every 5 seconds, it'll trigger this line. So as you can see, it'll trigger this line, and then 5 seconds later, it'll trigger the line again. And that is why this design is so flexible, because you can set whatever time delay that you want within the hopper clock itself. Now, another nice thing is that you can actually have a lever on it as well, where I can actually stop the redstone clock. So I can actually activate this, and this will stop the clock from operating. So it actually has a toggle switch on it as well. Now, I'm going to show you in a moment how you can find out how many items to put inside of the hopper right here. But the first thing I'm going to show you to do is how to actually build it. So what you're going to want to do is you need to make first a hopper loop. So how you actually do that is you need to place down 1 hopper. You then shift and right click on one of the sides to get a hopper facing into it. You then break this hopper, and then you need to shift right click and actually place another hopper directly into the other one. So this creates what's known as a hopper loop. You then need to get both comparators on either side like so. You then place your blocks like so, and then you place your redstone dust on either side. You then need to get your sticky pistons and make it so that the sticky pistons are facing inwards like so. You then need to place your redstone block. I like to place the redstone block on the left. And then what you need to do is place down the redstone wire that you want to trigger when the clock or the clock delay actually elapses. So basically this redstone line right here will get triggered each time the timer is actually triggered on the time interval that you set on the timer itself. Now, The only thing we need to do now is place a lever on this block right here, and that is it done. It's very, very simple to make, and you could make it literally within minutes, and it is so easy to actually build. Now, very, very quickly here, I'm going to go over some very, very simple maths with you. And this maths is going to allow you to actually calculate how many items you have to place inside of the hopper clock in order to get the time interval that you want. So I'm just going to get the block over there for now. And basically, this hopper clock, where you've only got a single hopper loop, has a maximum time of about 4 minutes. I think it's about 4 minutes and 10 seconds that you can actually do. And so basically you can pick whatever time delay that you choose, so long as it's no bigger than about 4 minutes, 10 seconds. So here is some information for you guys. Basically, the time delay gets about 0.8 seconds for each item you put within the hopper timer. Now, that is approximate. That might be different depending on your game. So it might be slightly different in Minecraft Bedrock, for example. But I do believe that this actual hopper timer does work within Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So what you need to do is, let's say we want to make a 5-second delay on the timer. So what this means is that every 5 seconds this line will get powered. So what we need to do in order to calculate the number of items we want is I take 5 and I divide it by 0.8. And that is going to give us an answer of 6.25 items. Now, in this case, what I tend to do is round the number up. So in this case, I'm going to round 6 up to 7. And that means that I will then place 7 items into my hopper timer right here in order to get a 5-second delay. Now, here is another example. Let's say I want to do a minute. What I then do is I have to convert the minute into seconds. So we have 60 seconds right here. You then do 60 divided by 0.8, and that gives you 75 items. So I then go over to my hopper timer right here, and then I need to count out the items that I want to put in here. So this is 75 items, so 1 full stack and 11 more items in order to get 75 items in total. And then if I place those items into the timer right here, basically every minute or so, this line will trigger. And as you can see, the timer is a lot longer. It has a lot longer delay than it did before. But basically, there will be roughly a minute gap between this being powered and this being powered again. And it is, as I say, a very useful contraption. You can actually attach this to many different areas within your Minecraft Redstone circuitry. You can have it attached to automated farms, or you could have it attached to lighting systems and all that. So there's lots of applications, and it is a very useful design as a whole. Alright everyone, that is the end of this tutorial. It's showing you a very, very classical and very, very common hopper timer circuit that you can make within your Minecraft world. Hopefully you found this tutorial useful. If you did find this tutorial useful, then please give it a like on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, then my Twitter link is in the description, or you can use the Twitter that's currently on screen right now. So that's @DrakiSeries on Twitter. And if you want more Minecraft Redstone tutorials or Minecraft content, so Minecraft Seed showcases, Minecraft mods, all kinds of different content, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you stay notified of any future videos that are coming out. I'm hoping to reach 10,000 subscribers as a goal, so if you could help me achieve that, then that would be absolutely awesome. And yeah, hopefully you have a nice day, everyone, and I will see you in the next tutorial video, or the next video that I do. I'll see you guys next time.